What's good, people? This is Dr. Angela, everyone's favorite OBGYN, and I would like to officially welcome you to episode 325 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. It's absolutely gorgeous in New Jersey today. It's like pretty moderate temperature-wise. I think it's in like the low 70s. The sun is out, and I've been really busy today. I got up this morning. I went to my semi-private workout session, got my butt kicked in the best way, of course. I love exercise and it makes me feel so alive. And then I came home, had a cup of coffee, and had virtual church with my father, the Reverend Dr. Donald E. Jones, who has finally come into this century and become more social media savvy with the help of my sister and my brother-in-law, Mr. Burgess. So I'm really excited about that. I love being able to still get a good word. I find church to be very motivational, inspirational, and I feel like it generally helps me to be a better person. So I did that, and I've been doing a ton of stuff for the brand, i.e. Ask Dr. Angela. I have a ton of projects that I'm working on. I actually just finished recording a video for San Diego Pride, so I'm really excited about that. And then I've been doing a slew of responses with regards to emails, social media posts, etc. So today's podcast, episode 325, is a query that I got from a story that's going to be in Pop Sugar, and the deadline for that was actually today, so I just got it in. And their query was, why do combination birth control pills sometimes cause acne? Oftentimes, combination pills are the best birth control pills to treat acne, but this isn't always the case, and some women actually break out instead. Why is that? So that's a really good question, and I'm actually really happy to address this question because, as many of us know, starting a birth control pill to treat acne is one of the main reasons that women are on actually combination birth control pills. As I state very commonly when I go over contraception and contraceptive options, specifically like the pill, I always tell moms who are bringing in their young girls that really, the predominant reason that I prescribe birth control pills are for non-contraceptive reasons. I'm going to say that again. The primary reason that I prescribe birth control pills are for non-contraceptive reasons. I mean, we know that being on a birth control pill is contraception, i.e. it will help to prevent you from getting pregnant. But a lot of women are on pills for non-contraceptive reasons, such as heavy periods, painful periods, irregular periods, to treat medical conditions such as endometriosis, and to treat acne. I have a lot of young women and young ladies, young girls that I put on birth control pills to help treat acne. So this query mentions combination birth control pills specifically. And what we need to realize about combination birth control pills is that they are a combination, i.e. more than one. They're made of more than one type of hormones. Combination birth control pills contain both estrogen and progesterone. The estrogen component in pills is the same across the gamut. However, birth control pills can and oftentimes are composed of different types of progesterone in varying amounts. So a lot of times when women are like, oh my gosh, this pill is making my skin worse, the progesterone component of the birth control pill can and often is the culprit if you feel like your birth control pill is causing your acne either to come on or to become worse. So remember, there are different types of progesterones and there are different amounts of progesterones in various pill types. The fix for this is to typically find a combination pill that has a different type of progesterone and or a different amount of progesterone. And just for clarity, birth control pills help decrease acne by lowering the amount of circulating androgen. So anytime that you hear the word androgen, think male hormone, like testosterone, for example. So birth control pills help decrease the amount of circulating androgens, testosterone, for example, in the body. By decreasing the amount of circulating androgens, you decrease the amount of sebum, which is an oil that's made by skin glands. So by decreasing the circulating amount of androgens, you decrease the amount of sebum that's produced by skin glands. Of note, androgens are what cause your skin to produce sebum. So acne is caused by excessive amounts of sebum. So birth control pills work by decreasing the amounts of androgens, which are then in turn responsible for the amount of sebum, which is what causes acne. Did I lose you on that? I hope not. So if you feel like your birth control pill is making your acne worse, it's typically a very easy fix. Just let your OBGYN or prescribing physician know, and they probably will put you on a pill with either a birth control pill that has more progesterone or maybe even a different type. Whew, that was a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, I hope that someone found that helpful. And I'm really happy that I am presenting this on the podcast, because when this is presented in the article, you're probably not going to get my full explanation, just like some tidbit or some excerpt of what I've just said. So in closing, thank you so much for tuning into today's podcast. For those of you that are new to my podcast, welcome. For those of you that are not, thank you. You can find me at www.askdrangela.com. That's ASK, D as in dog, RANGELA.com. There you can sign up for my podcast, my weekly blog post, my YouTube channel. You can follow me on all of my social media channels, which include Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. In closing, I'm going to leave you with a quote from one of my favorites, Life's Little Instruction Book. And lesson 399 says, focus on making things better, not bigger. I'm going to say that again. Focus on making things better, not bigger. Thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to reconnect with you on episode 326 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. Until next time, remember, choose happiness.